Do you remember first going natural, how short your hair was? I remember how short mine was. And just like pretty much any haircut, you obviously want your long hair back. But I was newly natural and I wanted to try something different. I wanted to look all cute and exotic like all the other black girls in my school. My mom never really did like the fancy schmancy braids with beads and shells and all that kind of crap. She cooked. Not saying women can't do both. I'm just saying my mom preferred to cook and I never went hungry. And while my hair was technically done, it was just never done in those styles. So when I went natural and I was seeing more and more women on YouTube who were, you know, now doing braids and twists and stuff in their natural hair, I'm like, bet. I want to try this. Also keep in mind that besides not ever having those kinds of braids in my hair, I'd also never been in a hair shop before. So this was something completely new to me. So I actually went natural during the natural hair craze, which was like what, 7-8 years ago. And so at that time there were like what, 5 videos online on how to braid your own hair. So I watched 2 of them and I was sure that I was ready to go. I took my keys, I drove my butt to Sally's and I was like, oh yeah, this is the hair they use, right? No, it was not the hair that they used. First off, I got the wrong color. I didn't know that there were so many different colors of hair and that only like 2 of them fit my skin tone. Secondly, and this is actually mistake number 1, I only got 1 braid. I got 1 braid for my whole head. What was it? Hold on, let me open up a new tab real fast. Yeah, that's it. So I purchased my little $3 braid and I ran back home, went upstairs, locked myself in the bathroom, right? Mistake number 2, I did not wash the hair before I installed it. Did not know that washing it was a thing. I'm like, they said it was fake. Fake hair doesn't need to be washed. Just take it out of the package and go, right? Wrong, that's not how you do it. Mistake number 3, I tried parting my hair with nothing but my fingers and only the one mirror in front of me. I was looking like, I was looking jacked up. It was so bad. I also didn't know, scratch that, that's a lie. I wasn't paying attention and I did not feather the ends of the hair. You're supposed to feather it because naturally your hair is tapered. I did not take that into consideration and literally just like took maybe like a third of the braid and just started braiding my own hair with it. And so obviously like a fool, when I got to the ends, I was like, why won't it stay? Something's not right. So with one hand on the braid and one hand trying to furiously type into anything on YouTube, I tried to look up a way to seal the braid and one of them was fire. Somebody help me. So I go downstairs and I'm like, all right, bet, I got some fire. Snatch the lighter, run back upstairs, lock the door. So I go, and rip-de-dur, it's not working. I couldn't burn them. I didn't want to use my mom's pots to dip my hair into it because she would think that was probably gross. Instead, I tried tying off the ends of these braids with rubber bands. It looked horrid, but I'm like, no, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna see it through. Little did I know through meant only 3 more braids because I only bought 1 braid of hair. So I hop back in my car, waddle my butt right back into the store, and I get like, what, 3 or 4 more braids. It wasn't working. The whole process took me about 3 days to do. And at the end, I tried so hard to like pump myself up. I'm like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm looking fly. I was looking wasp. I'm going to assume that most people are like me and with their first protective style or their first style where they tried to use real hair, they did not do well. But if you are one of those people who got it right on their first try, I hate you. Okay, I don't actually hate you. Braids are still not my thing. Parting my hair is still not my thing. But I did finally find a protective style with fake hair that worked for me, and that's faux locks. I loved faux locks, especially when I found out like the individual crocheting method, because I could part my hair however I wanted. And because they were dreadlocks, they didn't need to look perfect. I don't like to part my hair. I hate it. I loathe it with a burning passion. I just want my hair to grow and to not have to think too hard about it. I say as I continue to research growing my hair. Honestly, I wish that I had taken pictures at that time. I really wish that I had, but I don't have any of those pictures anymore. And believe it or not, that's actually not as bad as the first time I ever tried to do a hair mask. Man, that was bad. I forgot that heat cooks eggs. I can guarantee you right now that whatever you're thinking or imagining, it's still not as bad as what actually happened in real life. This is why I just stick to my own hair and I don't use fake hair anymore. If you didn't know, I love stories. Please tell me your worst or most embarrassing natural hair story in the comments. Let's make each other laugh today. And if you want to see what it is that I'm researching right now, I had this theory a couple of days ago and I'm sticking to it and I'm trying to find out more about it. Let me know what you guys think.